Hey, it's Craig back with you. It's the day after, isn't it? The day after the big build-up. That's right, the decorating, the giving, the receiving, the wrapping, all the paper, the decorations, the dinner, the garbage bags. Well, everything's gone but the garbage bags, let's face it. 2 weeks from now, you're not going to remember what you got or who gave it to you, and you're certainly not going to know what you did with the decorations. It's okay, you're not alone. My Christmas performance looked this way in the box score. I got a couple of the colors of the things wrong and then sent a book that was autographed to the wrong person. But it all worked out. The relatives were nice about it. My daughter smiled and laughed and said, "That's okay, Dad." And then I doubled up on one of the gifts to make it right, and my daughter thought that was even better. You could call it a stand-up double. Now to the disaster we called the Texans game on Christmas Eve. Have you ever seen a team, and we've seen a lot of teams in this town, 9 up and only 6 down that was this lame? No. They are clearly the worst 9-6 team in the league. Now, how they beat Kansas City and Detroit, I'll never know. And most of us can't remember how they did it either. Tom Savage was certainly less than average. He didn't turn out to be the second coming, if you will, on this holiday. And then Bill, the coach, very feisty in the locker room, wanted to turn on every reporter in there, underscoring the fact that they won the AFC South for the second year in a row. Well, that's because all the other teams stink. And 2 of them had their quarterbacks broken legs. Well, there you go. I was looking at the crowd, and you got the feeling they were excited because it was the first time they got to go to a game, because they were using someone else's tickets, season ticket holders who didn't want to go to the game on Christmas Eve. I get it. So somebody may have had fun. And most likely the locals are going to win the game in Nashville, what with Mariota out, or the Texans could rest their stars. Okay, I know that's a stretch. I take all that back. I think they're going to win, and they're just going to be happy to be in the playoffs. I just can't be happy that they're in the playoffs. Sorry, I wanted more. This is Craig Roberts, Click to Houston. Merry Christmas. He's almost a goner.